Yo, say hi to the people. It's people in there. Say hi. No, look, they over there. Get your lips off the mic. You said what?
Come on.
Yes, tell your godfather come on. Let's go. Where are you going? You going to Drew? Then go.
Hi, you.
First of all, it's not. Hey, Google. Play truncating that like
No, ma'am, this is an Arby's. Pick a side.
John, Juicy J, Duke Deuce. Sure.
What we doing?
Playing on Spotify.
You know I be starving myself on Mondays. Like I can't. She's home. Today has been a day, yo.
What do you need? What do you prefer to eat?
Wine. Cat, right. D.
How you doing? I spent $1,200 on my mom's and she said thank you. I'm like, that's it? Thank you. That's it? All right, give me $700 back. $1,200.
What did you do, Roy?
Here.
What's cracking?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Day in the life.
Fine. Can I get a smile or something for a shaker? Can I get a smile for a shaker? A smile for a shaker. That's what I want to know.
If she gonna leap across the soundboard and slap the shit out you, dog.
I believe that our producers gave us that.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
The TT, don't get wet. TT, don't get wet.
Got pineapples,
Cypher,
strawberries,
don't get gas.
raspberries, blueberries, strawberry banana smoothie in there as well. It's really and some protein. Gotta add the protein. Trying to get thick.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta make a sandwich. I'm sorry.
Can you make me one?
I don't think that you want any of this because the bread is molded.
What the fuck? Why y'all keep eating molded fucking bread?
No, the shit stuck to my fingers just now. I'm not getting it.
Please don't.
Wait, let me see that shit.
It's not. It ain't all the way. I could just tell by the feel.
I'm really gonna cry. Like, if I didn't need my lashes right now, I would have cried 30 minutes ago.
Oh, you know what we got? We got cheesecakes. Did anybody want cheesecake? Like, I literally got this dope cheesecake from Shayla. She's got cakes on Instagram. Yeah. Come on, I gotta get my drip for this
Oh,
shit.
yeah. We'll
You
be back.
heard?
I'll be back Sunday night.
Cause I'm about to style on niggas. Little inside drip though. Now you gotta do it on your face. Sometimes less is more. Oh, wait, you gotta. No, you gotta do it with the flashlight. It's like they're doing the what's the name? See, look. That did not bling the way I thought it would. Not shimmery. All right, let's get to it.
Bacon can Photoshop that shit. He can make it right.
That shit fire though.
My girl, so I'm on the phone with my girl last night. She told me this nigga that she only fucked him one time back in the day. I said, why you only fucking one time? She said, it was too big.
Yeah, I hate that. That's not fun.
I was like, thank God, bro. Because what if she got used to that? Listen to that shit all day. No.
You.
Yeah, mouse.
Probably.
Probably no.
Welcome.
She cursed him out. She cursed you out.
Who? For what?
You red card.
I'm here. I just told her I'll be here in 30 minutes, and that's 30 minutes.
At 1:30?
No, when did I just talk to you?
1:30.
But what time were you supposed to be there from
1:30.
yesterday?
Nigga, I can't walk away.
1:30.
Where's she at?
Yo, hold up.
Huh?
From the sneaker connect.
That's a fire sweatshirt. Can I have that?
No.
Yo, did you have some silky cakes?
No, she don't make it's all dairy.
Yeah, burn it up because I'm dying. For 3 hours.
All right. We on. Can I hear a sound check, please?
Check 1, 2.
Yeah, that sounds beautiful.
And you
Charles.
don't stop.
Hootie
I don't hear you, Dodge. You gotta turn your mic on.
To the break it down.
We did that when she was licking the mic.
All right, there you go. Let me hear something.
I'm in the building.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Everybody ready? I got the rope right here.
Bacon would put his shit on number one. Nigga. You would, right? He's like, I am here now. All right, we here. I don't. Where's my phone? Y'all already know how I'm gonna keep it. Same shit. Your man P crazy. Like, why doesn't anybody else ever have this song queued up? It's always me.
And we appreciate you so much for it.
That's all I need, though. Honestly, when you say shit like that, it just makes me feel so appreciated, for real.
I really do appreciate you for all that you do.
That's a bar. Hold on. I appreciate you for all you do. Everybody needs to hear that one time a week. I appreciate you for all you do. Hey, yo, whoa. I appreciate you for all you do, bro. What? Hey, yo, Bacon. You know you appreciate it, right, bro? Let's go. I appreciate that shirt, dog. I need the link. Oh, that's Scotch and Soda.
You already.
Scotch and Soda, we appreciate you for all you do. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit.
Like, the remix?
I fucked it up. Meat Pocket, you already know the vibe. Tiana, you already know. Thank you so much for all you do. Orlando, thank you for everything, for all you do. P.O.P.
We all we got.
We all we got. Mm-hmm. Even though P.O.P. is a person, though.
Is it?
Yeah, sorry. You don't listen to Hard Soft, so. This actual person, that's Orlando's person of pleasure.
Oh.
Well, ex-person.
This
It's
nigga
complicated.
love a fucking acronym,
Well, it's
bro.
complicated. Shout out to Patreon. We appreciate you for all you do. 100 and something new subscribers. You thirsty bitches. You thirsty bitches. Y'all thought there was tea. They went over there looking for tea. And it was just me.
Yo,
it was just us. We revised. Well, one thing that we did, we revised the Patreon tiers.
Yes, we did.
So everybody kind of knows what you get. If you're paying $3, you don't get much. You get to watch. Tiana, do we have a list of Patreon tiers? Do we know? But Tiana, I stayed up till 1 a.m. Yeah, can I tell y'all about Tiana? I stayed up till 1 a.m. So I I'm trying to get the Patreon tiers. By the way, we'll talk about this later. All right, let me talk about that later. Tiana, you got time. We'll talk about that later. Don't worry. No worries. How was your week, Daj? What? How's your week going, Daj? How's everything? How's life?
I'm annoyed as fuck today, but I'm trying.
Is there a reason you dressed in black, all black? Was that like
the omen? No, I just wanted to put on something quick because I didn't want to be late.
Because I've noticed that you've been wearing colors a lot lately. Mm-hmm. And now you're all black. Is that a representation of your mood?
I don't think so. I think I was just trying not to be late.
Okay. Well, you look very nice.
Thank you.
Love the hair.
Thank you.
Is that okay to say? It's not sexual harassment.
Are you sexually harassing my braids?
I thought you said women don't really need your compliments.
You're my friend. You know, whatever. I don't care.
I need you to get closer to that mic, boo. Put your mouth right on it. Sorry. I mean, respectfully. Respectfully. Let's do things respectfully. Trom, how you feeling?
I'm good, brother.
What made you put on that sweater today?
Because it was clean. I didn't want to be late either. I just grabbed something that didn't need ironing.
Yo, that ass, like that was really my mood today.
Also, these are like the last days of wearing sweaters. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me put a sweater on now.
That's a good color, though. I love that color.
Who you just went and picked up? What made you get rust? What made you go there and was like, yo, I want rust?
Probably wifey. I was with her. Mm-hmm. She's a stylist.
Does she pick? She literally picks stuff out and just puts it on the counter,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't even know about it. Just like, oh, this is nice. She just puts it up there,
Or she'll just hand me shit while I'm in the fitting room. You know what I mean?
and you put it on. You a bitch. You little fucking
What
bitch.
the fuck?
Like, I know how to dress. I know how to pick my shit up, but she does it better. And she be having all the hookups and the deals. She know when the sales are and all that shit. Like, yeah, fuck out of here.
I mean, it's really no wonder that Charm's girl styles him. Look at him. Like, he's really, like, got on a rust-colored sweater. No man in history of men picks rust. Like, we don't. Like, it's literally something that we get away from. Unless you're from the Bronx. Why? Because I'm using the fitting room. No, he's just like, okay, we put this on. You little bitch.
Okay, next time I'll just buy shit that don't fit
Yeah.
and just go home.
I asked Charm, oh, you like the sweater?
What's wrong with
What
that?
size do you
Why?
like?
Because I'm using the fitting room or because I got
What do you say, Josh? What's your when someone asks you what size do you wear? What do you say, Trump? Give us the spiel. Give us the spiel.
say medium if it's short sleeves, large if it's long sleeves, or sometimes extra large depending on the fit.
I was just trying to get these niggas some sweatshirts. This nigga Charm gave me 3 sizes.
Hey man, yo, lanky
I said you
niggas
gotta
be
say
having
that.
problems, man.
You gotta
I'm
say
saying.
that every time somebody asks you your size.
If I want shit that fit, yeah, man. You know, I'm a slim, tall nigga. So Scotch and soda, they is Dutch, so they got a lot
It's
of
Dutch?
lanky niggas.
Oh,
out
it's
there.
Dutch.
Yeah,
Who's that? White people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you wear white people stuff.
absolutely. It fits.
Wow. 3 of his dreads just fell out.
I wear colored people stuff too, though.
Not
Color?
colored people. What the fuck is going on?
Holy
Did
shit.
he just call us colored?
Not colored.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a which black words are cool are okay to use? Is colored okay?
No.
You can't say colored.
Niggas chose a color.
It's okay.
So
in the
why
right,
would you say colored?
It's okay in the right context.
Was that the right context?
Towards black people?
Nah, I
You could
mean,
call
I
us
was
colored?
joking, but like when people be like, "Oh, persons of color," now it's like
You can't call black people person color.
Absolutely not.
when you're talking about like, Arabs and
Arabs.
Latinos.
Wow. Did you say Arab?
Yes, he did. That's very Brooklyn of you.
Holy shit.
There's a lot of shit happening.
Nigger. Holy. Did you say you can't say that. Like you can, but it's kind of disrespectful. It's kind of disrespectful. But go ahead.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially with everything that's going on out there.
Those are
I wanted to speak about that, but
those
we
are
haven't
people
had
of color.
enough. Yes, but you can't refer to. Can you say Negro?
In the right context,
What's the wrong context of Negro?
when a white person is saying it.
White people can't say Negro.
No. Too close to nigga.
Is it?
Word.
It's too close.
So what does Negro mean? Can we Google that? Let me find out what Negro means.
I think Negro was the nicer form of nigga. No?
Nah, Negro is like
It was the PC version of what you call black people back in the day, instead of just calling them African Americans or I know I
Negro is
reject
like
that
the,
term.
the Latin word for black. It's kind of like if you buy
Oh,
Modelo's,
Negro,
you get
Negra.
the Negro or the
Oh my
the other
God.
kind.
That's true though.
Yeah, it is.
It's black.
Negro. It's a Spanish word.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we not Spanish.
So why would we be called Negro?
Because we're black.
So is it like people that came from Spain on their boats?
What is it?
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us.
Bro, I got a whole phone in my hand. This nigga handed me his phone. Did he Google? And get to the same Google as on my phone?
Not the same.
No, but he's
Google.
trying. He's trying. Shout out to Bacon. Thank you, my brother. Negro, a member of a dark-skinned group of peoples originally native to Africa south of the Sahara. Okay, let's figure out where this came from. In the English language, Negro is a term historically used. Blah, 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 blah. It has various equivalents in other languages of Europe.
That screen.
Okay. The Portuguese.
Portuguese.
I don't need to say their name right. I don't care.
Okay.
Do you care? Does anybody care? Anybody in this room
Yeah.
care? I don't care.
Y'all corrected Arab.
I care about them.
You don't care
And you-
about
why would you
Portuguese?
say it? No. They're not people of color. Are they?
Wow, this is gonna be one of those.
Are they? Are
episodes.
Portuguese people of color? Do you consider them people of color?
Not people from Portugal. But
Was that one? That was like your first one-liner that didn't go anywhere.
no,
I think it's a sweater.
it wasn't a one-liner.
I think it's a sweater.
It wasn't a one-liner. It's like, so I say that
Are
because
there Portuguese people that aren't from Portugal?
well, there are people that speak Portuguese, like Brazilians speak Portuguese.
That's not. What the fuck is you talking about? Nobody. I didn't even ask you that.
Right.
I didn't ask you about people that speak anything. Do you want to just move on now?
Sure.
Sure. Yo, I love Trump. Oh my God. Trying to find a sea route to India. First arrived in southern Africa while trying to find a sea route to India. The term Negro, literally meaning black, was used by the Spanish and Portuguese as a simple description to refer to the Bantu peoples that they encountered in Africa. So yeah, came from Spanish people. Spain, because Hispanic people are they Spain? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
They're
Hispanics.
Latino.
Latino. Okay, boom.
Quick history lesson from Soul Shameless Podcast.
Yes. Speaking of history, I am interested in a lot of things that's going on in the media right now. In particular, what's going on in Palestine.
Jerusalem?
Was it Palestine? Is it Jerusalem?
Mm.
What is Palestine? Is it Jerusalem?
No, that's a place.
Well, Jerusalem is in Palestine.
Is it?
I know. Well, East Jerusalem is the capital of Palestine.
Okay. See, this is what I don't like. So this is what I wanted to do this week. Am I on?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to have a person that knew a lot about the Jewish history, which seems to be, what do you call them? Insurgents. They seem to have an insurgent type of atmosphere, an overwhelming insurgent. What? Is that the wrong thing to say?
I don't know. I don't want to speak on it at all because
Okay.
I don't know
So
what's right and what's wrong.
They were going through some type. Jewish people were going through some type of persecution, and they were given shelter in Palestine, which is a religious home. It's a religious place,
Mecca,
with
yeah.
very many different religious sects that worship there. The people from there open their arms, open their homes to them. Say, hell, come hide from whoever's persecuting you here. And at some point, the land was basically given to the Jews. And the Palestinian people were squeezed out. Now, do I know the history? No, I don't understand everything. But so I wanted to have a person that understood the Jewish culture come on and speak to us about that. And I also wanted to have a person that understood the Palestinian thing to come and speak to us about that. I'm not sure if we can get them here at the same time or if they would try to attack each other.
So I spoke to our Jewish spokesperson, and she's excited.
She's excited.
She's like very happy to talk about.
Right.
Had a good convo.
So we just need to find somebody that from that Palestinian, and I wanted people that were far right, like really. I didn't want any apologetic people. I wanted people that's like, no, Jewish is great, and then I want the other side, no, Palestinian is great, and let's see if we have a real conversation.
Okay, she's not far right.
It's fine. We'll figure it out as we go.
But she definitely gave me a lot of insight on what's going on.
Okay. Do you have any?
Well, she was like, she believes that Palestinians deserve the right to have their own land.
No, I don't want that. I don't want her here.
But she also believed, like, she's also talking about the media spin. So I was like, basically at the end of the day,
Is she black or white?
she's white.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I mean, most Israelis are.
I don't want to hear about media spin from a person when they're occupying this place, and America is backing them.
Oh, these aren't her words. These are my words about the media spin.
Okay, America is literally backing them, and America is helping them oppress these people. So I don't know. I don't really want to hear about media spin because media spin comes up when people that don't support the black communities. Oh, what about this? You didn't hear about this, and the black people killing each other, and the media is making it look, these far. I don't want to hear that shit.
All right.
I want real shit. Give me the real shit. Tell me the truth from your side. Tell me your truth, and then I want the other person to tell me his truth.
This might be very difficult to procure, but we
I
can
want
try.
some real shit. I want some real shit. Don't give me no shit. That's why I said I don't want no apologists. I want real shit.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, a far right person doesn't necessarily mean that.
So why is it right and left? Who's on the left? Who's on the right? And why can't they go on the other side? Why is this person right? Why is this person
Somebody
left?
turn your camera off.
This person's in Bloomingdale's that just jumped in Patreon. Could you turn your camera off? Can we get her out of there, Tiana? Do we know why it's right and left?
Because those are the two sides.
But why?
Somebody has to be on one. Somebody has to
So
be on the
who
other.
picked the right? And why? See, I don't know anything.
I don't know anything either.
Do you know?
I teach English.
I'm here on So Shameless, and I want to have that conversation. Hopefully, we can have it next week or the week after.
Let's try.
They've been fighting for a couple of years, so they ain't
A
going
couple of years, my whole lifetime.
They've been fighting all this time. They're not going
I remember from a child, peace in the Middle East. Like
seriously.
it was just like it was like a.
So what's
slang
happening
term.
now? What's made it a lot worse now? This Gaza thing.
I don't know. This is why we shouldn't be speaking on it because we don't know what the fuck.
Why
is
don't we
happening.
know? Let's talk about that. Why don't we know?
Why don't you know?
I'm trying to know.
I don't watch TV. Everything that I get from
Do you read?
social media, books. Yeah,
So
not like
why haven't we?
news.
If we've known that this has been going on for all this time, and we know that these people have been oppressed, killed, all of this stuff, and America is basically still doing white supremacy over there.
They do white supremacy right here. Like, I'm sorry, as a black woman, I cannot be the savior of everybody's culture.
But these people are really have the world under their things. It's not just Brooklyn. It's not just America. It's literally they have this thing everywhere, and we need to crush it everywhere.
Absolutely.
Why are we worried about it just right here? They do it in Africa. They do it in
Well,
the POC communities.
from what I understand, and I don't understand much, but from the conversations I had,
There we go.
it's the leadership on both sides is flawed. You know what I mean?
Ah, okay.
So it's kind of like if Trump does some wild shit and everybody's like, everybody internationally is like, why is U.S. getting all this attention? Like, what are they doing? Yeah, it's because you got a leader in there that's fucking shit up. You know what I mean? Making bad decisions and making all Americans look bad. So on both sides.
That's really fucking smart.
Yeah.
So who's the leader? Is there a leader? Is there one guy?
The Israeli Prime Minister, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Nah, no, you didn't.
What?
Go ahead. That's his name?
Not to send you. Nah, you.
Are you making a mistake or is that really his name?
Nah, I'm making a mistake. I don't know how to pronounce it, but.
Does anybody know his name? Bacon. You can't help with that. You can't Google that, Bacon.
And then on the other side, in Palestine, like,
Not just.
they have. They have Hamas. Is that how you pronounce it? The Hamas, right? So they're not.
I knew something.
Right.
Can we take a break for that? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I knew something.
So the Hamas is,
Y'all are so fucking embarrassing.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but
Like,
from what I
I'm just
understand, it's a
over it.
terrorist group. So they're not like in power politically, but they're like causing a lot of the conflict. So it's like the Hamas and the Israeli government back and forth.
We are
what I
literally
understand.
sitting here talking out the side of our fucking necks, and I don't understand what we talking about.
I'm trying to. You said
Oh,
Benjamin Netanyahu?
Yeah, see?
Netanyahu. Okay, can you pronounce it? No, maybe you shouldn't. It's going to sound bad. But him. Do you know his name? Anybody? I should not be doing this. This is bad.
Are you fucking okay today? What is wrong with y'all?
I have a lot going on.
You
in
do.
life.
Let's talk about your life.
What's
Let's
that?
talk about the things that we know for sure.
Okay, what do you want to talk about? I'm here. I'm ready to talk about it.
You said you have a lot going on in your life. What's
I have a
happening in your
lot-
life?
I don't want to tell a story yet. What do you guys, I have a lot going on. So I have a story to tell today. It's going to be very interesting. You guys may say I'm wrong. So the segment is, am I wrong? That's, you already know. That's today's big segment. But we have a lot of other things.
Okay.
Parker was here just now.
She was.
She's not here.
She's not.
Why couldn't she stay?
Why would what?
Why couldn't she stay?
Why would she stay?
I don't know.
What would she be doing
I don't
while
know.
we're recording?
I don't know. What you tell me? What would she be doing if we tried to have her here?
She'll be backflipping off of all this shit. Everything will be on the floor in here.
That's the kind of segment we want to go into right now. Have you ever left anybody because the kids are too bad?
My kid not bad.
Son.
She's 2. She does 2-year-old shit.
I'm not, I'm saying. She's 2. She's 2. You ever left anybody because their 2-year-old was too bad?
Never have.
What's a bad?
Would you? Have you ever left anybody? Dodge, have you ever said, you know what? I'm not dealing with this shit?
No, never. Because kids
Or what?
are kids.
So you've never had a bad kid in a relationship you're trying to deal with? And
No.
the kid's bad?
No.
I love your kid. I'm not saying she's 2. I'm the one who told you she's 2, and I told you to fall off her. Stop thinking about it like that. She's 2. All kids is gonna be like that.
Right. That's why I don't bring her certain places.
All right.
Where
So
I have
don't
to
make it
worry.
seem as if I am prejudiced against
Nigga,
her.
you just call my baby bad.
She's bad.
She's not bad. She's adorable.
All 2 years are bad.
She's not bad. She's adventurous.
Is this not a thing? Terrible when it's connected to 2 years.
They're terrible
Terrible
because of not because they're
So
bad.
she's not bad. She's terrible.
She's not terrible. She is.
I just
What
want to
the
know: is
fuck?
this appropriate? If she's 2 and we know all 2s are terrible, is your baby terrible? It's a question.
No.
I mean, she's still a great baby. Damn.
Tahoe was trying to shade Parker behind her back, but it's okay because next time I'm gonna have my baby come up here and flip all of this shit since she's so fucking bad. Then I'm gonna show you a badass toddler. Watch. You see, she came in here, she was touching shit. I'm like, no, Parker, no, don't do that. Da, da, da. Next time, you know what? Be like dad. Let her do whatever the fuck she wanna do since she's so bad. My baby's not bad. Only person that can say that is me.
So what is she? Which one is bad? Which one is worse, bad or terrible?
What do you think?
I'll go with terrible. Which one is more appropriate? You told me. You just said that she'd be in here knocking everything off, jumping off of walls, instead of the other. So which one is worse? Bad or adventurous? That's interesting. None of my teachers called me that back in the day.
Because you were probably bad.
Even when I was 2? Like every other 2-year-old, including
who?
everybody's. Including everybody's. Like everybody's.
Not mine.
Literally everybody.
You don't get to call my baby bad. I call my baby bad.
You do.
I can.
So, but do you?
No, I don't. I say worse.
I'm going to tell y'all some shit, man. I've been in bad kid houses trying to get some pussy. Ain't work out well for me or for her. I had a whole relationship with a woman, and her kid couldn't do it. Sitting on the couch one day. She's sitting there. She might have been in the kitchen doing something. Kid just runs past me. Pop! Smacks my hat right off the head. Hat flew across the room. Kid went flying with it. Kid just kept going. I'm sitting on the couch like. In my head, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
Because I can't do what I want to her child. It was a woman, too. It was a girl. It was a little girl. Little boy, I might have taken it. Let's go play G.I. Joe. Fucking motherfucker.
Right.
Stop playing with me. You know, kick somebody, kid. What?
You was gonna like sneakily abuse somebody's child? That's not even like your girlfriend or nothing. Just a bitch that you fucking. You were gonna sneaky abuse her child.
We're wrestling.
We're wrestling.
We're wrestling. You ever wrestle somebody's kid, kicking the shit out of them?
I'll flip them upside down though.
You ever had a kid try to play with you too hard? Shake,
And
baby.
shake them.
Why they upside down? So it's kind of like you're acting like you're just playing, but you really just trying to teach them a lesson.
Better and better. It's getting better.
It's just me. Nobody else doing it.
Wait, have you ever been playing with a kid?
I should have called out today.
Thanks, Gunner.
I should have called out today.
Gunner,
Y'all
you
niggas
done
is
it?
stressing me the fuck
You've
out.
ever had to get a little serious with the kid? Like, not serious, but a little stronger because you're dead serious? And they think you playing,
But you
it's
act like you playing, yeah. You flip them up and down and be like, oh, I'm going to empty your pockets. You know what I mean?
And drop them real quick. Oh, my God. Fuck kids, man.
Ladies, keep these niggas away from y'all child.
Fuck
This
kids,
is what I
man.
be trying to tell y'all. What the fuck?
Shaking them down. That's what it's called, shaking them down.
Hey, look, I've
This
done
is
that
why
before.
this is so
Look, Juan
shameless.
said he's done it before. Of course, Juan.
I know Juan has. Juan is literally, yo, whatever.
You never hit somebody with one of their toys? You never hit one of the kids with a toy? You fucking kids.
If you do it while you're smiling and laughing, then it's part of the play. You know?
I've literally had to get very serious with kids before, and I'm surprised neither one of you have had a situation where you had to.
Well, I date men,
So what? They don't take care of the
and
kids.
I think that men mostly have control over behavior when it comes to their kids. So I've never had a kid do anything like outlandish to me or around me
You've had
because their daddy
dudes that
is
had
right
their
there.
kids.
Yeah,
That's interesting. What's that look like?
parenthood.
Because this dude and dad thing is kind of new in the community.
In whose community?
Our community. Dads is new. It's like the last
Am
10
I
years
being
people got
punked today? Like,
No,
what
the
is
last
this
10 years,
episode?
dads came
what
home.
What the fuck is going on?
Niggas was on the Mecca or something for the last 20, 30 years. Am I wrong? Yo, y'all had a
Most of
dad?
my-
You had a dad? Hey, Meat Pocket, you had a dad? He was there, but he wasn't involved. Wolf, you had a dad? Nah, well,
You
Wolf
can
is a good
tell
person.
Wolf had a dad.
But
Look
he's
at him.
reading.
He's sitting here just chilling, reading his fucking book.
Can we get
He's
a-
the
can we
type of
get a
nigga
video
that
of
had
that?
a fucking dad.
Can we make sure we get video of Wolf in Indian style?
Indian style. He just sitting there with his wine. He reading his book all quiet and shit. This is how niggas' kids act when you come to their house. They be fine.
Oh, they just be chilling.
They be fucking chilling. They know daddy got a girl over. The kids be like, hi, how you doing, miss? And then they fucking make themselves disappear.
Because they know that. Who's more abusive towards the kids? Mother or dad? Mom or dad?
Abuse? What kind of abuse are we talking?
Like, get the switch off the tree. Whip your ass with a fucking tree limb.
Honestly, I think moms.
It wasn't a far
Right.
stretch. It wasn't a far stretch.
Because kids be trying the mother. I don't know why they try the mother and not the father, but they be
the
trying.
moms, y'all wild out, bro. Like, we grow up with real trauma behind what the moms have done to us in the name of love. The father leave you over there. You could be literally hanging out the window. The father won't even give a fuck. He won't even know what's going on.
Yeah, that is very true. Like the way dads parent and the way that moms parent are two completely different things. Me and Orlando had a deep conversation about this one day in the car.
It's completely different. It's very.
I think
Mothers
that we
need to be
care
arrested.
I think nigga.
Mothers need to be arrested. The shit that they be doing.
I think that we care more about
Am I wrong?
respect. I think we care more
Arrested.
about order. I think we care more about being calm. Whereas,
Who?
like you said, mothers, whereas
Being
dads,
calm?
like I'm talking about the kids. Nigga, are you listening?
Oh, okay. No, I wasn't.
I know you wasn't. So yeah. So I think the thing is like dads, like you said, like dads literally let kids do what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, as long as they're not, in the words of Gunna, as long as she's not bleeding or crying, she's fine. And I'm like, that's not how that works. Like, so if she walks over to something and she's touching like $1,000 camera equipment and she's trying to like play with it, I'm gonna tell her to stop because you can't do that because it's not appropriate. But a dad would be like, oh, well, she's a kid, just let her do whatever, she's not crying.
She wouldn't fuck with these cameras.
You wasn't here earlier.
I would have been like, fuck out of here, nigga.
I should have called out today.
Oh shit! I thought I lost my kid on Saturday. I was so mad at her.
You was mad at her because you lost her?
because she was playing hide and go seek outside, and it was dark outside, and she had a great hiding spot, and didn't come out. So we like, yo, Marley, you know what I mean?
She was like, nah, fuck that. Y'all
And
gotta try to find me, nigga. Fuck that. This shit
Yo,
too good.
we had like all the neighbors, everybody looking for her. I'm looking in the house, in the neighbor's house, everybody. We down the block, we asking everybody.
She was in the spot. Like,
She,
she had no idea. You really stressed out. This nigga
she
peeing on
come
herself.
walking out the shadows behind some trash cans in my neighbor's yard. I'm like, yo, I was so fucking hot. I was so hot.
Police outside. She's like, I'm right here.
I'm like, yo, you got to know when the game is over. Like, when you hear your dad calling you.
Did
like,
you grab her arm?
I did.
Hard.
Not hard.
Yank her.
Because she like the type of kid that don't need a beating.
So
Like-
wait, so you'll shake somebody else's kid, but your kid is like,
How
she
long
had
was she in
niggas having a heart attack, and you're just like,
Because it depends on the kid. Like, she's the type of kid, like, she was so sorry. She cried for like 45 minutes straight. Like, real shaking tears. You know what I mean? She will never do that shit again. Like, you only need to beat a kid that don't get it. You know what I mean? She get it.
He ain't beating my kid. That's what that is. It's my kid. I ain't gonna do that to my kid. Do it to your kid.
Yeah, I'd beat, if
You
my
beat her
kid,
ass before?
no, because she don't need to get beat.
If you did, she wouldn't have did that shit the other day. How about that? How about now I'm just playing.
yo, what is this episode? Like, where's the direction?
Oh, it's here. It's here. We're here.
Yo, when I found my daughter during the hide and seek, I was tight. I was so pissed. She like felt the bass in my voice. Like, I would never hit her like or nothing like that. I didn't have to do that. But man, them tears, them waterworks started coming, boy. I was tight. I'm like, yo, it's one thing if the other kids playing or calling you and you gonna stay in your hiding spot. But if you hear your dad's voice or other adults calling you, but specifically mine, you hear my voice, you answer. I don't give a fuck what game you playing. I call your name, you answer me. So we had a good talk after that. But yeah, I was tight, boy.
We're here. You want to know why?
No, I don't.
Because I want to revisit the shit that we was talking about last week. I think I was wrong.
About what?
We had a letter last week.
Okay.
I think I let you pressure me. And I think I let the fear of being honest about some real shit pressure me.
Into doing what?
And I want y'all to have real conversation. I want y'all to be, I try to lighten the mood because
I
I
just
laid
feel
in
like
my
you
bed.
taking us on a roller coaster.
No,
My head hurts.
I'm here. I did everything I was supposed to do. I laid in my bed and I thought about things and I thought about the effect that I have on this world and the effect that I could possibly have on this world. And that means I got to step out in the world that's unknown and I got to be scared. I got to be willing to face my fear. Right? And a lot of times my fear is of being judged and going back to where I was at a time when people be like, oh, Tao ain't shit and this, that, and the other. I think I kind of move in a way that I make sure that I'm on the right side. Sometimes you got to step out and say, yo, you know what? This is the conversation we need to have.